long, sir. Something's very comforting for me to know that there will always be like 8-bit games still made. Like everyone appreciates that kind of shit. Out here, Froggy. And the amount of effort they put into it. Mwah. Maybe that'll be my personal quest, is to actually beat Ninja Gaiden. So that's one that has evaded me ever since I was a little guy. Beat Ninja Gaiden 2, never beat the first one. Ah, son of a bitch. Spooky lights got me. And that's why you don't destroy the save spots. Come on. Take damage, save time. Gotta get my money back. Too scared. There we go. I'm up for practicing Death Duel. I didn't hate it, but now that I know what it is, I think I have a better grasp on it. You just have to buy things ahead of time, pretty much, and you have to do very good at the bonus games and shit. It's money management. Shit! Ah! Oh, crap. There we go, he committed suicide. Excellent. Death Duel's your beast. I'm gonna make you play that when you get back. Oops. Back. There we go. Death Duel Cheesy Bread Challenge. I'm just still shocked that we never talked about this game. Because obviously it haunts you, but I had never even heard of it, and it's amazing. It's an amazing game in an insane way. Oops. Come on. Get your fat ass over there. Ah! Trial Bowl. He refills your chalice if you use any, but haven't had to yet, so he is useless to me for now. Oh shit, wrong way. I gotta say, there's tons of games. I don't remember if there was any by your house, but by my house we had a store called Farmware, and it was pretty much like Walmart with a video game store in it, like a rental place, and parents would always take me there to rent shit all the time. It was very cheap. It was like $2 for a week or something. So I went through a shit ton of really bad games. Although those would end up being like the game for the weekend or whatever the week. So even if they're horrible, I had to play them. There's definitely some controller beating, I'll tell you that. Fuck. This item that we get here is pretty sweet. And I use it a lot later. It is the Phase Locket. and for just a second you're invincible. Of course, I flubbed it right there. But if you time it good enough, then you can just be invincible as long as you have magic. Give me that money.
Give me that money. Get some turkey. With God and almost died.
I need the skull. That's what I need. I'm surprised that, you know, your parents or my grandparents didn't kick the shit out of us for taking as long as we did, because it was the most serious decision in our life what game we were going to pick. Like, good fucking times, though. Oh, I forgot you can even go up here. Get some money. Okay. Stay cool. Let's go fishing. Calm the nerves after that. Yeah. Goldfish is just worth money. See here, you're like, oh, it's a dead end. Do I need to jump? I can't make it up there. Then you go over here and ah! Continue the stage here. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Exactly, and back then it was so bad about the box art because, you know, games would end up looking like this, but it'd be like a guy holding a bloody severed head and be like, Shovel Knight, the fucking game of the year, and the whole back of the box would be screaming about how awesome it was. And you were too young, you didn't know that everyone was just gonna lie to you. I looked away, damn it. There we go. Wanna be sure, wanna minimize wasted time here. Oops. Oopsie daisy. This is where it starts getting super spook and I don't like it. Out of the way, Ghosty. And this is boss time. I have a lot of trouble with this one for some reason. But he's badass.
This is no place for the living, mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight.
Lies. I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception.
The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours.
Oh, Jesus.
Dun, 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 dun. Yep.
Ooh, tricked me. He'll summon skeletons throughout the match, and then he eventually turns out the lights. You son of a bitch. Get some trowel grease ready. There he goes. Spooky ghost. Let's drink our juicy juice box. Get some purple drink. Die! don't either. Like, Bubsy Bobcat definitely. I remember specifically. I don't know if you remember it, but Adventure Island 2 on Super Nintendo. It was kind of like a Legend of Zelda-y. You'd have to go around and collect shit, but I remember us playing that. Super Metroid definitely. But a lot of the games we kept playing is just fucking stuff that we owned. We'd run Sega games a lot too, because, I mean, I didn't have a Sega at home, so we'd abuse that privilege. We had, like, Jurassic Park a lot. I remember some weird-ass games we had. Weird-ass especially. No! Whew! What? You know, I remember some weird-ass games for us being little. There'd be, like, fucking... kind of like the Genghis Khan deal, where there'd be, like, super in-depth strategy games that we had no right to play. We'd rent Toe Jam and Earl, Panic on Funkatron. I remember playing Tasmania at your place. Mortal Kombat, obviously. This is a test of your phase locket skills. That's all this level is. So expect me to die. Oh shit. These spikes are instant death also, just so you know. Exactly. I do not know if I could honestly suggest strategy games to like anyone, but we fucking played the crap out of those ones, and we got damn good. That's what you're supposed to do. I forgot. If you jump in the air and use your phase locket, you're up in the air for a second longer. So you can kind of just juggle yourself. I didn't die. Yay! Stop at the town, buy some shit. Dun, 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 dun. Lots of money! When you have him play a song for you. Oh, he actually like plays it, taps his foot. First, let's get this one. Mr. Goat might be able to sell us some more. We got fucking bank. Oh yes. They get more and more expensive, of course, but more life is always worth it. Taz Escape from Mars is one of those goddamn impossible games. Definitely, but I remember. That was like when the Sega was in your dad's room. It was like fucking pitch black in there, except for the game system. Or we'd be playing it and he'd be sleeping, I think. Yeah, I should turn on Taz Escape from Mars just for giggles, but goddamn impossible. It's a fun little diversion. I don't remember what you get from it. I think you got a Chivo, but I already got that Chivo. Come on, you jabroni.